But I want to jump to the NFL playoffs, down to the conference finals in the AFC and NFC. If I were to put to you, Jake Herman, the question, what is the biggest question mark you would have about each of the four teams going into conference championship weekend? What would those questions be?
Okay. I'll start with the easiest one.
Okay.
For the Denver Broncos, what are you getting from Jared Stidham?
Yeah. Stidham is the guy. We know Jake Ellinger is his backup. And who did
Sam Ellinger.
I'm sorry. Jake was, of course, his brother who passed away. I was looking at you, Jake, at the time I said it, but Sam Ellinger, the backup. And who did they sign during the week? Oh, Ben DiNucci. Nooch. The one-time Dallas Cowboy. His only start in the NFL has been for the Cowboys. He was on a podcast I was listening to last week talking about it. He said, well, what about if you would play? He said, not me. Blah, blah. Now he is.
Did he go on? Did he go on with Gronk and Julian Edelman?
We're going to find out, Jules. I don't know if he did or not. He was on a podcast somewhere. But anyway, okay, that's very valid. What can you get from Jared Stidham? Can he be effective? If he's not, do you go to Sam Ellinger? I don't know. I think DiNucci would just be an emergency. I mean, an absolute emergency off of that. But that'd be interesting. Okay, so that's the Broncos. What about the Patriots?
For the Patriots, who gets open? Who gets open? Because Drake May's not going to have the amount of time that he's accustomed to in this matchup, even though he's very good at extending plays. Who gets open against Denver's DBs?
Okay.
They're going to put some pressure on, cause some problems.
Yeah. Okay. NFC. Rams?
For the Rams, how can you stop Seattle's rushing attack?
Yeah, because they couldn't in the rematch. Kenneth Walker had like about a 69-yard touchdown run. And let me tell you, that goes beyond that, because if they can't stop it, then the secondary, which is really the underbelly of the Rams team, just gets carved up. But if the defensive front is able to keep that running game in check, it makes linebackers like Nate Landman and some of those other guys, it makes them all the more effective to go with the guys they have in the back. And they can play more zone as a result of that, because they're far more effective in the zone. That's how they've gotten their interceptions. They're far more effective in the zone than they are in playing man. They get blown out there. And then finally, the Seahawks.
Protect Darnold. He's banged up. If you give him time, like he had late in that second Rams game, you can't cover Jackson Smith and Jigba for 4.5 seconds every play.
Nope, you can't. And I don't care that Kobe Durant had a couple of interceptions last night. Those guys have been riddled at times. Cam Curl, some of those other guys, McCulloch, some of the guys they've had back there. So
there's several more questions than that. Those are top of mind for me.
Yeah. All right.